A very good morning, class. So in today's video, I will be covering the paper pattern of economics subject of 12th commerce. As you can see, we have already covered accounts, SP, maths with timing according to the board paper pattern which will be conducted. So if you follow that, I'm sure you won't be able to get stressed out while completing the paper. And if you follow the same pattern, I'm sure you'll be able to complete the paper before time and very nicely. So listen to the video till the end to get the benefits out of it. So today we are covering economics board paper pattern of 80 marks for the academic year 2020-21 of Maharashtra State Board. So as you know, the economics board paper pattern consists of 80 marks and which you have to complete in 3 hours. Now, usually this was the paper which was the most stressed paper considered by many students because ये वो paper होता है जो complete नहीं हो पाता. Now, as per the new paper pattern introduced by the board, the economics paper has become much more easier and at the same time, you can complete it very nicely within the given time limit. Because the paper pattern which they have set accordingly now as per the new syllabus is really very, very easy and scoring. So pay attention and listen to the video till the end so that you can see and listen as well as understand how you can score very nicely at the same time without taking any tension regarding के paper छूट जाएगा हमारा. So as you know, students, as you have gone through the textbook, there are a lot of changes made in the textbook. So the very first question consists of question number 1, which is divided in 4 parts, A, B, C, and D, consisting of 5 marks each. So basically बच्चे लोग आपका पहला क्वेश्चन ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन है जिसमें 5-5 मार्क्स के हिसाब से बांटा गया है and you can see that behind the textbook as soon as the lesson gets over and जो exercise section है there you are being given different parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 which consist of various types of objectives. Fill up है, choose the correct option, odd man out, give one word or phrase. So ये जो आपका first question है जो 4 parts में divide किया गया है of 20 marks, this can include any 4 parts which is given behind the textbook. That is, fill in the blanks आ सकता है, match the column, true or false, identify, find the odd man out, complete the table. It can be anything out of the 8 options which are given after every lesson. So 20 marks आपके कहीं नहीं जा सकते. You can score it very well. And one more suggestion, please don't rely only behind the textbook वाले exercises. At the same time, please read the textbook very nicely so that question kahin se bhi aaye, you are able to answer each and every question. All right. So moving forward to the next question, which is question number 2, divided in 2 sub parts, that is A and B. Question number 2A is identify and explain the concept. So basically class, यहाँ पे practical examples will be given to you and you have to identify what is the concept which is being explained in the particular given case or given line. And then you have to explain it. So 5 questions will be given out of which you have to appear any 3. 2 marks each question. So total is of 6 marks over here. Again, very scoring. 1 mark you get for identification and 1 mark for the explanation part. Then you have question number 2B again where you can score full marks is distinguish between. Again, out of 5 questions, you have to appear any 3 for 2 marks each again, which carries 6 marks. Now the doubt basically the students ask over here is कितने points लिखने हमें distinguish में and is the heading compulsory? Yes, the heading is compulsory. Secondly, the first point should always start with the meaning and then after that you can write 2 to 3 points more. So basically for 2 mark students, you can write 4 points, the first being meaning, and the next 3 points according to your convenience, whatever you remember. As per that, you can write for distinguish between. So prepare 4 points very nicely for each and every distinguish. Moving on to the next question, that is question number 3. Answer the following questions. Again, you'll be given 5 questions, out of which you are attempting any 3. Each question is of 4 marks. So 3 4s are 12 marks is this for particular question number 3. So you can consider this as answer in brief. So 4 mark ka hai to minimum 4 to 5 points prepare very nicely, study 6 points thoroughly, so that जिसमें से 5 याद रहेंगे तो आप 4 लिख पाओगे. All right. Okay. So continuing with the paper pattern. Next question is question number 4. State with reasons whether you agree or disagree with the following statement. Now here again the mistakes which many of the students make is they write true or false. बच्चे लोग क्वेश्चन ध्यान से देखो और वहां पे पढ़ो क्या बोला है, अग्री और डिसअग्री. आई अग्री कि अग्री को ट्रू भी माना जा सकता है, डिसअग्री को फॉल्स भी माना जा सकता है, बट प्लीज डू नॉट राइट ट्रू और फॉल्स इन द आंसर, बिकॉज उसका आपको 1 मार्क मिलता है आउट ऑफ 4. सॉर्ट ऑफ 1 मार्क फिक्स है इफ यू राइट ओनली अग्री और डिसअग्री विदाउट रीजन ऑल्सो. तो बहुत ध्यान से देखो, अग्री और डिसअग्री लिखना है. यस आई अग्री विद द स्टेटमेंट, नो आई डू नॉट अग्री विद द स्टेटमेंट, और आई डिसअग्री विद द स्टेटमेंट. दिस शुड बी योर फर्स्ट लाइन, एंड देन यू हैव टू सपोर्ट दोज अग्री और डिसअग्री विद द रीजंस व्हाई यू आर टेलिंग. अग्री कर रहे हो तो भी क्यों, डिसअग्री कर रहे हो तो भी क्यों. सो यू हैव टू गिव दोज स्पेसिफिक रीजंस ओवर देयर. So again 5 questions will be given, out of which you have to attempt 3 for 12 marks. The next very interesting question which they have introduced this year in economics is again scoring question number 5. Study the following table, figure, passage and answer the questions given below it. So यहाँ पे you can expect sums, all right, or you can expect English जैसा passage दिया है and 2-3 questions will be asked on it, or you can expect एक tree diagram दिया है, कोई figure दिया है and they'll be asking you to complete it. So in 11th standard if you have noticed ये हम already कर चुके थे पिछले साल. So this year in 12th they have introduced the same pattern for you all. So again this is really very easy question and यहाँ पे आराम से you can score full marks. So you can expect 3 questions over here, out of which any 2 can be attempted for 8 marks. So each question 4 marks का होगा. Coming to the last and the final question, that is question number 6. Answer in detail. Brief answer है 8 mark का 1 question. So 16 mark के 2 questions. 3 will be given. You have to answer any 2 out of it. Each question 8 marks. So total 16 marks. तो ओवरऑल इकोनॉमिक्स का पेपर पैटर्न अगर आप देखने जाओ तो ये बहुत प्रिसाइज कर दिया है उन्होंने. ज्यादा लिखना नहीं है बड़े बड़े आंसर जैसा प्रीवियसली हुआ करता था, बट एट द सेम टाइम ये स्कोरिंग भी बन गया है. आप आराम से कुछ क्वेश्चंस में फुल मार्क्स एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो अगर आपने प्रॉपर तरीके से पढ़ा और प्रेजेंट किया तो. Now, जल्दी से देख लेते हैं कौन से क्वेश्चन को कितना टाइम आप अलॉट करें एज पर बोर्ड एग्जाम, सो दैट कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगी आपको पेपर कंप्लीट करने में, ना डर रहेगा कि आपका पेपर छूट जाएगा. नाउ क्लास देयर आर मेनी रूमर्स, बहुत सारे अफवाहें उड़ रही है, टाइम टेबल आ चुका है बट अभी भी बोला जा रहा है कंफर्म नहीं है. एंड एज पर द न्यू टाइम टेबल द टाइमिंग गिवन इज 3 to 6. So we are not gonna be very concerned with the timing. मैं आपको मिनट्स में बता दूंगी एन एग्जाम्पल. ये अगर 11 से 2 का पेपर है, so according to that how to distribute the time. टाइम 11 से 2 का हो या 3 से 6 का हो, उतने ही मिनट्स आपको अलॉट करने हैं in order to complete the paper without any fear. Okay, so I have taken the example if your paper is at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. sorry 1 p.m. तो उस हिसाब से I've made the टाइमिंग का शेड्यूल, सो यू कैन हैव अ लुक. सो बेसिकली मैं फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन की बात करूं, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 ABCD. To complete the objective part of 20 marks, I guess you should take maximum 15 minutes and not more than that. Because as per the rules of the board, you get the paper 10 minutes before, right? तो 10-50 को पेपर आपके हाथ में है and you can very well, you know, see आपको कौन सा क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छे से आता है, क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए, कौन सा पहले अटेम्प्ट करना चाहिए, वो सारी प्लानिंग आप 10 मिनट में देख सकते हो आराम से. So exactly dot at 11 o'clock, you can start writing the paper. तो 15 मिनट के अंदर आपके ये 4 questions आराम से खत्म हो जानी चाहिए. So first question, 15 minutes is more than enough. Coming to question number 2 का A part, identify and explain the concept, जहां पे आपको 3 questions attempt करने out of 5 and each question is of 2 marks. You can score very nicely. So आराम से you can take 20 minutes over here. That is 11:15 से you can start and continue up till writing till 11:35. आराम से 20 मिनट ले लो, सोच समझ के कॉन्सेप्ट लिखो, उसको एक्सप्लेन करो. So you can do this particular thing by taking 20 minutes का time over here. Coming to question number 2B, distinguish between, wherein 5 questions are given and you are attempting 3, again 2 marks each. So again take 20 minutes, आराम से draw the table, give the head points, write properly 4 points in every distinguish. So 20 minutes you can allot over here, that is from 11:35 to 11:50. You can continue and finish off with question number 2B. Coming to the third question, question number 3, answer the following question, जहां पे 4 मार्क के questions है and again you have to attempt 3 questions out of 5. I expect you all take 25 minutes for that. That is अगर आप 11:50 तक you finish off with the distinguish. So up till 12:15 आराम से you can continue and finish off with question number 3. So 1 hour 15 minutes के time में you can complete 50% of your paper. So 11 to 12:15 you can complete the paper up till question number 3 पूरा. If according to this timing आपका कोई question रह जाता है, complete नहीं हो पाता but time हो गया है, so leave space over there and move on to the next question. Don't give extra time as per the timing which I have mentioned over here. Extra time allot करने मत जाना, छूट गया है, for the time being leave the space, move on to the next question. Please don't give any extra time, any extra minute in each of these every questions. तो ये टाइम के हिसाब से आप चलेंगे तब आप आराम से ये पेपर लिख पाएंगे और कंप्लीट कर पाएंगे. So if it is 3 to 6 का पेपर, so 3 to 4:15 क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 तक आपका आराम से कंप्लीट हो जाना चाहिए. Moving on to the next part, question number 4, agree or disagree. Again for 4 marks you are attempting 3 questions out of 5. So here you can take 30 minutes का time, half an hour is more than enough to write 3 answers out of 5. So 12:15 to 12:45 I guess maximum और 5 मिनट आप एक्स्ट्रा उठा सकते हो. 35 minutes is more than enough for question number 4. Coming on to the next question, question number 5, study the following table, figure, passage and answer the question. 20 minutes are expected over here. So एक question के लिए 10 मिनट भी आप लेंगे तो भी बहुत है. So 20 minutes का time I am allotting over here, 12:45 to 1:05 तक you can complete question number 5. So exactly 1 hour is left for you all. बच्चे लोग 1:05 तक आप क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 कंप्लीट करते हैं. नाउ आराम से शांतिपूर्वक यू कैन राइट 8 मार्क्स के 2 आंसर. इसका ये मतलब नहीं है आधे आधे घंटे में आप एक आंसर कंप्लीट करेंगे. यू स्टिल डोंट हैव 1 hour. आपको 10 मिनट कम पकड़ के चलने हैं. यू डोंट हैव टू थिंक दैट यू हैव गॉट 1 hour with you. So basically you are having 45 to 50 minutes in your hand to complete question number 6, which is of 8 marks and you have to write in detail. So 2 questions you are attempting out of 3. So एक question के लिए maximum 20 minutes you are taking. So in 40 minutes you are completing these 2 answers. सो अगर आप एग्जैक्टली 1.5 को शुरू कर रहे हैं मैक्सिमम बाय 1:45 और हद से ज्यादा 2 मिनट ऊपर बाय 1:47 यू हैव टू कंप्लीट दीज टू आंसर्स. Compulsorily try to save the last 10 to 15 minutes because you have to tie the supplements, you have to fill the details, you have to stick the holocraft stickers. There are a lot of work which you have to do in those 10 to 15 minutes. So try to save the last 10 minutes at least in order to do all those work. And मैंने पहले भी आपको बोला है दूसरे वीडियोस में, अगर आपने सुना होगा, as soon as you get the answer sheet, make a hole in it there and then itself. Don't wait till the end. भले आप आगे थ्रेड लेने वाले नहीं लेने वाले, उसमें अच्छे से होल करके रखिए so that in the end you don't keep on struggling to make that hole. All right. So with this, I hope you will be able to complete the paper on time. And there are links which I have putting down in the comment section, in the description section. You can go and see the links of the laws. Now, the next videos I'll be putting what important questions you should focus on when you're preparing yourself for economics paper from board exam point of view. So you can visit and check the description box for many details which I'll be putting up. All right. So I hope this video will be beneficial for you all. So all the very best students. Keep watching, stay tuned, and if you like the video, please do share across with your friends so that they can also get the benefits out of this particular video. So there are still more to come. So I hope you all are enjoying the video and at the same time getting benefits out of it. So thank you so very much, students, for listening to me. I stop here for the day.